Welcome everybody back for some more Iron Teeth Timberborn. I took a little bit of break from just series in general. I hope you guys enjoy the video yesterday. I hope you guys are looking forward to this episode today. Today is going to be a big expansion day. To be fair, probably going to expand faster than the beavers can really cope with. But first things first, let's plan out the farm. This is going to be a bigger tree farm here. I'm also going to expand a path down the side of here, all the way to the other edge, to get down to sort of this area here. Probably going to pull it down here and sort of map out the area. We're going to go ahead and build the staircase down here like I normally do in this series with these guys. Well, more like just in this map, really. And then this will allow us to do two things here and two things down here. Just so we can actually go ahead and get as much wood as possible. Because the thing with the iron teeth, which is really good but also kind of annoying, is that they don't have the wind turbines. They don't have the windmills, I should say. They have engines instead. So these guys can start chopping away all this wood and stuff. Not really sure I want to get the guys involved with that, but the builders and stuff will get this all thing sorted once the drought is finished, and then we can start on the expansion of this. We've got plenty of food, to be fair. We've got 480 berries, a bunch of kohlrabies and stuff, and a bunch of soybeans ready to be turned into the what do you call it, this stuff. But we do need to get an engine in, unfortunately, which will mean that we need loads of science, but we have 2,200 science. We could have just let the game run for a little while, either between episodes or during episodes. So we can, of course, get an engine, but we do need some stuff before we can think about doing that. Number one, scavenger flags. Being one of them, we need to make sure that we don't run out of water as well, which is kind of stressful at the moment. We're also building this over here, which will help us with the water situation as well. But we need smelter and the scavenger flags. Now, the scavenger flags are good, but this map is not great for them. We need them to really clear this tree here next, but I don't think they've got enough space for logs. Let's allow them some space for logs. So that will allow them space for logs. Planks obviously now need a place as well, but that's where building up is going to happen, like this. And then we wanted to... I don't really know why I wanted the power over here. I wanted the power in this section. We can plant more trees over here. Anyway, these are good now. Let's make sure there's people in these as well. Should allow us to get plenty of water coming in, which is what we're struggling with. And I'm not too sure. There we go. That started going now as well, so we can get some more food in that way. Yeah, I'm getting loads of food in now. Which is good. Let's pause the gear workshop for now. Make sure all this stuff gets built in first of all. And we need the ability to actually get up here. And to do that, I'm going to build something like this, and then build up and then around, and then we can build all the way down here as well. Yeah, the thing with this series is I wanted to be able to do a lot of storage-based stuff, which I thought would be really cool. Build all this first, get those planks in. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and demolish this planned stuff and take it this way. Make sure that the take it that way instead of the other way. Just makes more sense, doesn't it, really? Do it like that. Get the gear workshop going as well. Just because it'd be nice. Probably drop workers on these sides buildings. There we go. And then we got loads of logs, basically. So we can probably afford to do the other stuff as well, but I want to go ahead and build in all this stuff as well. And then we can put in the smelters. Just going to do 2 smelters for now. It should all connect with the power anyway from these, but the engines. Where am I going to put those? I think I could probably put them. Don't know actually. I'll unlock them. I'll put plan to build 3, and then obviously line up that path like that, and then that will connect it all together at least. But I'll pause these buildings so they're not stressed about building them, but these ones can stay. Let's sort out the... Let's build this in. Prioritize that to be green as well. Should make sure that that's built before anything else. Prioritize that by haulers. Let's pause this. Now let's make sure that there's plenty of stuff coming in. This is getting built. This is now built. We can now plant in birch. The pines. And the oaks. Like so. This should probably keep most of them pretty busy for a little while, to be fair. Make sure these are built up as well. But they shouldn't really run out of logs, realistically, anytime soon. So what I'm going to do is I'll be back once everything is built, even though they're building these first, which makes no sense, but hey ho. They just need resources, really. So I'll see you once everything is done. And a little while later, we've got our warning for a bad tide. We've got it on 30 times there, just to make sure everything's all going smoothly. And everything seems to be building up quite nicely. The power is reaching to here. And it allows us to obviously smelt some stuff once those are built. And they've chopped down most of these trees, so let's go ahead and build in a path to here. Get this all built in, ready to go as well. Make sure they can build this. And make sure that they have ability to get the scrap metal and... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops, no, I just did that. And allow us to... I kind of want to build up more. Let's do this. So build up more, we need to go... And number 8 to this one. This is full as well, so we got plenty of berries. Absolutely loads of berries. And then we can build this up. This one can be obviously the scrap metal. But obviously they need to build basically all of that. Trying to minimize everything. Make sure they can get everywhere as well pretty efficiently, which is good. Having this big space here with lots of storage and stuff is not really a bad idea anyway. But now they can have the power and stuff. They just need the scrap metal for this one and the other one as well. It's good. I'm gonna actually get in. I need to make sure that we got these up and these down. Ah, no. It's not good, because I've forgotten to build in a thing there. It's not good. It's really not good. Right. Let's do that as well. Need to make sure that they can actually get there and build this real fast. Luckily all the water's rushing that way, but you can see it seeping in, which is going to kill all of this tree beds area, which is good that we have this, because we need that for kind of protecting ourselves. We don't actually need that many, to be fair, but for now. One is probably fine. And there we go. We can pause these as well. Make sure that we're not taking all the water up. These are going to collect all of that. This doesn't have anything to do because I haven't actually told them to go ahead and chop down all these. Hopefully he can reach. Yeah, he can reach quite far, so that's good. Good. He can cut down that stuff by himself. I'll actually put 2 of them there. And then that will allow them to cut down all those trees, which means that we can have plenty of wood to go. I'm actually going to unlock one of these to be buildable. Then we can plan out what we're going to do here. So I want another 2 of these, and I would like another 2 of these for now. And then we can build this out, make sure that this is connected, and make sure it's buildable. These just take logs, I'm pretty sure, yeah, just one log each. So they should be built tomorrow morning, hopefully. But what I'll do is I will skip ahead, and I'll be back once we are one out of bad side. Because we need to make sure that we've got wood coming in. We need to make sure that we got water coming in. Just going to make it flood. That's going to power all this. It's going to allow planks and steps to be built again. And everything should be flowing quite nicely. But I'll see you. Alright, let's reduce the haulers by 5. Here we go. And I'll see you once it's done. And once again, not that long later, we now have the ability to turn these on and get some metal blocks smelting. We'll get these prioritized by all the haulers because then we can get them across. We've doubled up this stack to 3 now. We've got metal block storage and other stuff. We've got another bad side approaching, which is not good, but it should be fine for us. Plenty of believers coming in as well now. This guy's got nothing to do in range. This guy's got nothing to do in range, so let's turn them off. Those guys down there are still good. We got no unemployed beavers, which is good, but kind of bad at the same time. We got metal coming in now as well, which is good. And that means we're now building our first engine. Now, I'm not too sure if this still works how it used to, where you didn't actually have to do a whole lot, to be fair. I also would like to build half like that so it can connect a little bit better. Make sure they're actually going to build that first out of everything else that's going on. I like connecting all the power systems together because it's, so that was kind of nice, I guess, to get everything all connected together. I'd also kind of like another water tank to go in near their houses. Maybe 2 actually. Yeah, get them in there. It should be good to go. Let's get some more gears on the go. This looks like it's nearly built as well soon, so that's going to be good. It's a good kind of little expansion bit here, to be fair. I'm not too sure if it's... The demand is really high. But I don't know if it's higher than 670. I guess they're about to find out. Yeah, it is. It is definitely higher than what it's giving. Getting lots of planks in. This only needs a couple more blocks, so we can probably pause one of these. Right. That will allow this to work a little bit better. But the gears are coming in for these 2 water storages, which is good. Make sure these are all prioritized by the haulers, because then they can basically just pump all the water out. So this is now built as well, so we can put it up and down based on the bad side, so this area won't die out. Let's get some more guys in there, cutting the trees down, even though I'm pretty sure we got plenty of wood stuff. Everything seems to be going quite well. We got our first engine in. Let's prioritize this by the haulers. We've got the bad side coming in again as well, which means we've got up this, up this and put this down. We also have to pause all of those and hope that we have enough water to last us just 2 days. The bad tide will come in and just rush that way, so we are safe from the water itself, but not safe from the fact that this only going to produce a little bit of power. So let's actually get these other ones built in. We should have enough wood coming in to get these done. It's just the fact that it's going to use a lot of power. The supply is 400 and the demand is 690, so everything is going to be running on reduced power, unfortunately, until we have these guys running it again. I'm not sure I really want to be powering anything with the bad water, unless we can do something that would bring the bad water down. Ooh, we could do that. That would be quite nice. But we ran out of time in the droughts. So let's also go ahead and plant some more trees, because we are going to need lots of wood. Get them to be able to cut it all as well. But yeah, this storage system's working quite nicely. The fact that they're able to access it from here is really, really, really cool. These are getting built up quite nicely as well. Food looks okay, water looks okay. We're going to probably get through this drought, which is good as well. Food is great because we've got so many berries and stuff as well. Let's also unlock the bigger storages, and then we can put them here. I'm pretty sure they take planks and logs, but it's okay. Now we've got that engine in, so that's good. Always being prioritised and always filled up with logs, which is good. We just would like to get the other ones in. Then we have 1,200 power coming in, which is going to be a lot of power for what we actually need. We could probably up the haulers as well. There we go, put 9 in there. I'm actually going to store berries in this big one here as well. Because it would be nice to have like all the berries that we could ever possibly have collected. And then I'm going to down one of these to that much just so we can get somebody in there. Because berries are the only thing that we've got really right now. That bad tide's ended. This is also built, which is really good. And let's drop this down. Put that up. It's going to flood a little bit. Put that down a little bit. Yeah, it can flood a little bit. Everything's now up and running. Everything should have plenty of power. Yeah, look. It fluctuates quite a lot, but still pretty good. And then we just got a little bit more to go. Just put somebody else in here in this one. It's going to suck our power away, but... And then I'm going to put the fermented soybeans in here, actually. I don't think we're ever going to have that much of those. Berries is probably going to be the big source of food. We need to make sure these are on pause as well. Annoying when I have to do that. That's now good. And this is going to be good in a minute, but what I'm going to do is actually pause this one. I think I'm going to add in 2 more breeder pods. Although... yeah, and we also need some more barracks. So this holds 16. This holds 10. It's bigger. But I think we're going to do another 2 of these. One there, one there. Not there. What does 20 more beavers? 2 beavers don't have jobs. Get more haulers in. Good, we got loads of berries and stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. We've got loads of soybeans. Yeah, we've got a lot of oil as well, so it might be about time to... well, this is going to be built when there's more gears. Do a bit of that. Get someone in there, get someone back in here. This guy can't actually keep up with planting everything. It's quite frustrating. There's plenty of logs, so I'm not too worried about that. Plenty of food, so I got 1,000 berries. So many berries. There's still more to pick as well, which is good. It looks like it's going well, to be fair, doesn't it? Anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to leave today's episode here. I didn't actually realise how long I'd been recording for, so... all of this is working. Make more planted soybeans. Now we can drop someone in here. Yeah. Get them in here. Instead. We can turn that 248 soybeans into the fermented version and they get stored in here. Should be all good to go. Everyone's happy as well, so we should see an increase in well-being as well. This just needs building a little bit more. Make sure somebody's in there, drop the worker in there, and we should be good to go. But again, that's where I'm going to leave today's episode here. A big expansion, more into the industrial side of things, but expansion nonetheless. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Timberborn on the channel.